what is something that you know now about marriage that if you would have knew that going into, let's just say maybe even your first marriage, and not even going into it, because maybe if you knew this, you wouldn't have even been in that particular situation or whatever. So, what's something that you know now about marriage that if you would have known early on in your youth, it would have streamlined your process to get where you are now, or helped you avoid some major hiccups that you talk about?
I think there's so many things and so many ways to answer that question, but I think knowing yourself and knowing your tolerance for certain behaviors, knowing your core values. I think where I saw myself get misled sometimes is not having an awareness of some of those shadow areas where I needed to work on myself, and that was reflecting back to me in the relationship I was in. My ex-husband's amazing. We co-parent a child together, so like I would never bash him, but we just didn't have the maturity or fortitude or understanding of ourselves because we got married so young. So I would say like understanding yourself is super important. Knowing crystal clear, like, can you look at this person today and love them right where they are? And I know that's hard for people to hear because we get in relationships and we're like, but I want them to think this way. I want them to be that way. But typically, if you look at people, even as they evolve, they go back to who that core person is.